Hey there. For this lesson, you need to use some graph paper or just ordinary paper, either way to draw some increasing patterns. I'm going to show you a way to do this assignment with an online graph paper. It's called virtual online graph paper. I'll have the address linked in the lesson. And it's pretty simple to use. It's a bit of a learning curve, but I'll just show you an example. So there's two options. I can either drag, draw, click right, or erase. And I'm going to start with the drag, draw, click right. So if I want to make an increasing pattern, and my pattern rule is start with two squares and then increase by one square every time. So you can see I just made a line, and every time I click and drag, I make a line. So I take my finger off the mouse and then I make another line, click, drag, and you can see it's actually pretty easy. So I'm going to make my two squares. And then my next shape is going to be those two squares. But my pattern rule was start with two squares and then add a square every time. So this time I'm going to add one square. So as long as you have your finger on the left button of your mouse, you'll be drawing. And I'll just keep it going. I'll do one more. So I start with my two squares because the pattern rule is start with two squares. Oop. And then add a square every time. So I added this one on the right hand side. So I'm going to put that one on there. And then I'll add one more square. Okay. So you can see it's fairly easy to use. If you make a mistake, you click on erase and then click on the thing that you want to erase. There we go. And then if you want to draw again, you can click on draw. At the end, if you want to hand in the assignment, so if it's something you need to hand in, you can download the image. And you can see down here, it just downloaded it. And so I can open it up. And there it is. And then you can hand it in like you hand in other assignments.